sun's out and it's a beautiful day for cricket. The batsmen should be in real trouble here as they go on to face the opposition on this green. Had I been the skipper who won the toss? Oh, he goes for tails. And tails it is. A fine wicket. The batsmen will be tested with the new ball here. Let's hope they survive the initial attack. Power play's in effect, and the fielding side needs to minimise damage. Cracking start. A boundary off his very first encounter. There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is. The crowd is anxious. The striker is all geared up to go. Will it be a hat-trick? Well, he's absolutely obliterated that one. That, folks, right there is what they call a crowd killer. The fielders can only do one thing there. That's watch on with hopelessness and aberration. Oh, 6 it is. Disappointment from the bowler. He's just not sticking to the game plan here. Oh, that's another 4. The bowler's been throwing the kitchen sink at him for options, but nothing's working. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? Four more runs to end the over. That's expensive. That'll cost them today. They're bringing in some medium pace now to just limit the opposition's scoring rate. Step out and hammers it to the stands. Well, that's been taken well and truly out of the hand of the fielding side. They can't touch that one because it's been smashed up into the stadium. A 6 off the first ball. You can't ask for a better start than that. Oh, one bounce and it's over the fence. Good boundary. Slam. 4 more. That's gone all the way. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? Need to build on this good partnership to post a competitive total. Back-to-back boundaries. Oh, it's raining boundaries. Absolutely bucketing down. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball, and that's farewell for another boundary. Batsmen would be very pleased with that over. Bowler decides to send in a spinmeister. Can he spin up a wicket? No need to run for it. Flogged. That's right in the middle of the gap and it's racing away to the boundary. That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? He just hasn't been able to control the line or the length on this spell. He's on a poor spell here. He has to pick up his game from now and try and look for some wickets. Certain the batsman never saw that one coming. What a ball. The clever one that left no room for the batsman. Dot ball. It's sayonara with that delivery. 4 off the last ball. Way too many loose deliveries in that over. Costly. And it could come back to bite him. They're bringing in some medium pace now to just limit the opposition's scoring rate. Get on the bus, because that's not stopping for anyone. Get on the bus, because that's not stopping for anyone. Well, let's see what's in store for the batsman. It's time for a free hit. The crowd is anxious. The striker is all geared up to go. Will it be a hat-trick? What a shot. The timing was sublime. A shocking impact. Whopped away for 6. Oh dear! Seems to me he's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. Oh, what a shot. A stupendous blow that comfortably clears the stands. 6 brings up his half century. That's magnificent. There's not a cricket pitch on the planet that can harness that one. Well, we're all guessing here he loves board games. Roll a 6, play again, roll again, 6 again. It's a big one. It's out of there. 6 more runs. What a way to end the over. Looks like it's an expensive over for the bowler. Bowler decides to send in a spinmeister. Can he spin up a wicket? It's on its way. There's nothing on earth that can stop that one. 6 brings up his half century. That's magnificent. No need to run for it. Smack! That ball went like a rocket to the fence. That shot would have made me proud if I'd hit it. Got him! He's kicking himself for that shot. Easy catch by the fielder. Fielding unit has aided in early breakthrough here. A brilliant innings comes to an end. The batting side is sending in top order big guns now. He opens up his account in style with a boundary. Slam. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Herb wrist work here. That's been deposited into the stands. Nice way to bring up the end of the over. And it's the end of the over with that delivery. They're bringing in some medium pace now to just limit the opposition's scoring rate. Good ball. No runs given off that one. Well, he's lofted that one. Just the one bounce, and it's a boundary. Cracking shot. Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? Seems to me he's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. Well, people up in the crowd, if they haven't got 20/20 vision, that's been smashed away. What a shot. That's a blinding shot all the way for 6. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball, and that's farewell for another boundary. That is a poor over from the bowler. An off spinner. Will the bails be spinning off soon, we wonder? No need to run for it. What a piece of batting and what a response. No need to run for it. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? Well, when these two start to pair up, it's a really deadly combination versus the ball. Back-to-back boundaries. Oh, it's raining boundaries. Absolutely bucketing down. Couldn't have come at a better time. A real crowd pleaser, that one. A rocket of a shot. Oh, what a glorious shot that is. Four more runs to end the over. That was an expensive over. The bowler is not so impressed with that performance. Some variation in this one's deliveries. Are the gods of speed in his favour. Get on the bus, because that's not stopping for anyone. With a hopper, skipping it up. That's gone all the way over the boundary ropes before. That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? Disappointment from the bowler. He's just not sticking to the game plan here. Whack! That's a railgun of a shot. Belted it far high and away. What a wonderful ton. Power hitting, deft touches, and he's on his way to glory. He's on a poor spell here. He has to pick up his game from now and try and look for some wickets. Four runs, nice. Lovely way to finish off the over. Oh, she's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Expensive and satisfying for the batting. In comes the change of bowling. There's nothing medium about this medium pacer. Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. And that's 4. Using his feet superbly. What a lovely shot. 2's company, but 3's a hat-trick. Can he do it? That's it. As they say, catches win matches. Goodness me, that's a shocker. Oh, that's another 4. The bowler's been throwing the kitchen sink at him for options, but nothing's working. Full runs. He crosses the 50-run mark. Superb innings. He just hasn't been able to control the line or the length on this spell. Well, the bowler's completely bamboozled the batsman here. Looks like it's an expensive over for the bowler. The bowling side has decided to continue the medium pace onslaught. Get on the bus, because that's not stopping for anyone. Bit of light at the end of the tunnel after a long tunnel of singles. A solid boundary. Boom! Brutal sky shot. Soars over the pitch and into the crowd. Calm before the storm shatters with that massive 6. Boom! Bang! That ball races away to the boundary. Seems to me he's struggling to get into a good rhythm in this stint. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? Flogged. Oh, the timing on that was exquisite. What a smash. That's a dirty little dozen for his soldiers. 2 sixes in a row. It's a free hit for the batsman at the crease. What a way to bring up his 50. Excellent innings. Let's hope the batting can stay committed until the late game. That's a massive score to beat. The batsman will be tested with the new ball here. Let's hope they survive the initial attack. Fielders on full alert here. They have to restrict the batting team during the power play overs. Well contained. A smart effort by the bowler. Bang, that ball races away to the boundary. The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops. Almost cuts the bowler's legs off with that one. What a drive. No. That's a dot ball to Andy over. Nicely bowled. Medium pacer has been called into the attack now. The striker is hesitant to make any big moves. No runs off that ball. No need to run for it. A direct hit from the fielder. Pinpoint aim and reflexes on show here. Powerful arm from the fielder. That's a direct hit. Big shout from the bowler. Yep, he reckons he's got him, no doubt. That's a slightly slower ball from him. There's some fancy footwork here, and it pays off with a good boundary. Good shot. He's down the ground to the mid-on region, but couldn't convert it into runs. Good over from the batting team, that is. A change of pace. The fast bowler is now joined the attack. No. That'll be 4 byes to the batting team. There was no chance of the fielder stopping that one. Listen to that crowd. They're going nuts. That's an unbelievable stop. The pressure seems to be building here for the batting team. Straight as an arrow. A resounding shot. Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. He slings it right into the stumps. Lovely piece of fielding. Batsman ends the over with a single off the last ball. Medium pacer has been called into the attack now. Wobbled, nothing conceded. Get on the bus, because that's not stopping for anyone. Gets it in his hands and chucks it right back. A quick couplet from the batter. Bet the bowler's not singing a happy tune. No. Well contained, a dot ball to end. Well, absolute blaster of a shot. What a whopper. That's a sure six by any standard of ground. No, I could have easily nicked that. Great bowling. The striker is hesitant to make any big moves. No runs off that ball. Cracking shot. And that's a six. That's a massive one. Boy, was that full-blooded drive or what? Oh, what a shot. Crowd's gone mad. Double the fun. Double sixes. Oh, slam! Oh, what a hit by the batsman. And it's over the boundary ropes for a six. That's three in a row now. That ball went like a rocket to the fence. He's been punted for six. A testy little send-off here for the bowler. A stunning victory, and yet another feather in their cap as the ultimate winners. What a performance. The man of the hour also wins the man of the match.